Stradale revealed as chassis maker's first road car. Dallara has unveiled its first road car, the Stradale, at an event to celebrate the 81st birthday of company founder Gian Paolo Dallara, the Italian engineer whose career began under Enzo Ferrari and included the development of the Lamborghini Miura. Although his eponymous company has worked on many famous projects and produces more racing chassis than any other manufacturer, this is the first road car to carry the Dallara name. The Stradale is a carbon-bodied lightweight car that can be transformed from a minimalist speedster to a coupe by the addition of an optional windscreen, roof and doors. The plan is to produce just 600 examples over the next 5 years, with prices starting from €155,000 before local taxes. That might seem strong compared with the prices other minimalist track specials. It's nearly twice what Lotus charges for the 311, but Dallara's engineering pedigree is second to none. It builds the carbon fiber structures of the Bugatti Veyron and KTM Expo. Indeed, the company says it has already sold its first year's production on nothing more than word of mouth. The first customer cars are set to be delivered this week. Power comes from a relatively modest 2.3-liter Ford EcoBoost engine, chosen because of its lightweight and tunability. For the Stradale, it has been boosted to produce a claimed 400 bhp. Dallara's development team are more proud of two other statistics: a dry weight of just 855 kilograms for the Roadster, and 820 kilograms of aerodynamic downforce for the coupe when fitted with an optional rear wing. The Stradale project has had a 2-decade gestation. The project was paused several times as engineering effort was switched to projects for external clients. The finished car uses a central carbon fiber tub with aluminium subframes at each end, although the front suspension is mounted directly to the tub. The bodywork is all carbon. Although the most basic Barchetta Roadster uses a minimal aero screen, a removable plexiglass windscreen with a carbon fiber frame will be offered as a €16,600 option. Buyers can further specify a Targa-style frame roof for €7,700 and finally two top-hinged see-through canopy doors to turn the car into a coupe for €7,300. All prices are before tax. The lack of conventional doors means access involves stepping into the cabin but also allows enclosed air channels to direct flow from the nose to the engine and intercooler without side intakes. The floor is almost entirely flat, with sizable diffusers front and rear. The cabin is big on carbon fiber and short on gadgets, with switchgear integrated into the steering wheel and information relayed through a motorsport spec display screen. A 6-speed manual gearbox is standard, with the plan being to also offer a single-clutch automated version. Other options include separate reservoir-adjustable dampers, track-spec tires and an oil pressure accumulator to help the engine withstand peak track loadings of up to 2 grams. Chassis tuning was led by former racer Laura Stradale, who has also done development for Bugatti and Pagani. Although the Stradale has stability control, it does without power steering in the interests of purity. Dallara says the car has been designed to offer the option of right-hand drive, but there are no plans to do so yet. Sales are being handled directly by the factory. The Stradale is certainly expensive. Fully optioned, its price will be pushing €200,000 or £180,000 at current exchange rates, with 22% VAT on top of that if bought in Italy. Related stories: Bugatti Veyron review, KTM Expo review, Pagani Huayra review. I'd forgo the Barchetta, but with the windscreen and doors in place I think it looks beautiful. I'd have one if physically possible. It looks amazingly like the Elemental RP1 and, again with some surprise, actually makes the £100,000 that car costs look good value. Despite their pedigree as a track car maker, can this really be worth £200,000? And are there 600 people in the world who want one? I'd be utterly amazed if that were the case. Seems to be a KTM Expo with a enclosed body, with a similar open cockpit that has styling elements of the Lotus 311. Seems mighty expensive compared to other track-focused cars. Ultima probably do this better mo.